Good evening, everyone. Have you ever had one of those days? The days where the hours drag, time seems to go backwards, even stand still at some points. Everyone and everything is on your last nerve. And to make it worse, there's no real reason. No increased stress, no real trauma to your life that's going on right at this point. You just are feeling so blah that you can't even stand to be around yourself. We've all been there. We've all had those moments. What if I told you that owning a pet could help change those? Or make them less frequent? According to a survey in 2018 on newsandhealth.com, that 68% of households own pets. But then you ask yourself, who benefits from an animal? The answer is you could. Yes, having pets come with responsibilities. They're expensive. Vet bills and supplies and food and training and such a time commitment, and the responsibility can seem great at points. But have you really thought about the payoff that you could be getting from your pet? There have been studies linking positive mind and body results from having a pet. Have you ever thought about what makes you happy? Not just what you have or your family or stuff that you can buy, but the science of it. According to an article on Psychology Today, there are several different molecules that occur naturally in your brain that can stimulate happiness. They include dopamine, which is a reward molecule, oxytocin, the bonding molecule, GBA, the anti-anxiety molecule, serotonin, the confidence molecule, adrenaline, the energy molecule. Well, your body makes billions of molecules each day, but these particular molecules have been linked to feel good and even happiness. Dopamine is a reward molecule. That is, if you set a goal, you do it, and then you feel better. We've all had that list we had to check off, and we felt better after doing it. Well, the same chemical can be produced when you're taking care of your pet, or you've been training it and it finally shakes or takes a treat out of your hand without biting your fingers. It gives the same chemical reaction as it would be completing a task at work or nailing that presentation. Oxytocin is a bonding molecule, and that's the same we get if, like, with our best friend for years, or that close brother or sister you're with. It's the same chemical reaction. Because for a lot of us adults, we're busy, with school and work and kids and commitments and friends and work engagements, and you name it, you're probably busy doing it. But at the end of the day, that pet is there looking at you, is excited to see you, waiting for you. And that's the kind of bonding that the human mind needs. GBA is an anti-anxiety molecule. There's studies showing that, petting a dog, holding a gerbil, or feeding your snake produces a calming effect. Dogs have been used in therapy for years for the elderly, the disabled. It brings a calm, soothing effect to these people. Serotonin is a confidence molecule. Now, confidence can be tricky with pets, because you never really know what they're going to do, so you can't be confident about their reactions or their actions out in public. But having a pet that looks good, that you can walk around with and be proud of, produces the same chemical. It's the same type of reaction you would get if, you have your girlfriend and she's pretty and you can show her off, or your boyfriend, he's, you know, the funny guy and everyone pays attention to him. It's the same kind of reaction. Adrenaline is an energy molecule. Now, you can get adrenaline many ways. But with pets, you know, it's you play with them, you run with them, you exercise, even just around the house, playing with the toys. And all these chemicals, they also have a good reaction with the body. A healthy body, healthy mind, and you can thank your pet for that. And there's other points to owning a pet. Pet owners are less likely to suffer from depression than those without. People with pets have lower blood pressure in stressful situations. Playing with a dog or cat can elevate levels of serotonin and dopamine, which I explained before. Heart attack patients with pets survive longer than those without. Pet owners are over age 65 make 30% fewer visits to their doctors, and it'll save you on your copay. While people with pets often experience the greatest health benefits, a pet doesn't necessarily have to be a dog or a cat. Even watching fish in an aquarium can help reduce muscle tension and lower pulse rate. That's that GBA molecule I mentioned before. So I'm not saying run out and buy a pet and jump right in. Your lifestyle may not be fit for a pet, but you could enjoy a friend's pet, volunteer at a shelter, visit a pet store and hold a puppy. It's just, you need to give more thought into those animals and what you can get in return, not just what they cost you. Thank you.